So I'm getting some food right now, and a fan comes up to me and says, "It is that easy, huh?" I said, "You know it is." And she goes, it's a female, and she goes, "It's really that easy, huh?" I said, "It is. Crazy, huh?" And I'm waiting to see what she's talking about. And she goes, "I never woke up at 5 a.m. I always woke up late. And the other day I woke up at 5 a.m. and worked out really hard, and my anxiety went away." And I said, "Well, don't be like everybody else and realize it works and then fail to do the work the next fucking day. That's what all you motherfuckers do. You guys know it works, and then you talk yourself out of feeling great the next day, as if you're going to be able to just wake up and feel great. That shit's earned, motherfucker. The most coveted state that we could ever experience, inner peace, complete awareness of our internal state in a positive fashion, sitting in flow state. All these things are the most coveted states for humans to exist in. Do you think they're fucking free? Or do you think you fucking have to earn them?" She was so shocked. I'm like, "You're going to do it again tomorrow, right?" She's like, "I'm going to do it every day." I'm like, "You better." Because all too often I know people who are great people. When they wake up, they work out, they do one thing, they check one box on their list of things they have to do, and they eat better that day. And they obviously don't engage in drugs or alcohol. But when they do those things, they're a completely different person. And when they don't do the other shit, they shit on themselves, they're massively negative, they're depressed, and they bring everyone else down around them. And you'll tell them over and over, make sure you take care of yourself. You bring people down around you. And it's okay. I would too. It's hard for me to make it through half the day if I don't have my morning process. I almost have to do it twice. I have to do it in the morning. Then I start to have a hiatus where I start to fall into a low frequency state around 2. Then I have to do it again. I have to go read something positive and do another workout. It's very simple. It's not that difficult. It's actually harder to sit in that negative space. Now, I've had one of the hardest days of my life today. But did I make it hard, or was the situation hard? It was a hard situation, but maybe my inability to communicate correctly made it harder. Hopefully it works itself out, or you guys will see what's taking place. But I never change. I'll always still be solid. I'll always still show up for you guys. I'll show up for all my people, and that's what I'll do. If people decide not to be in my life anymore, there's nothing I can do about that. And I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. It is very difficult to be around high-level people when you're not operating at a high level. It makes you feel very small. So a lot of people can't really be around high-level individuals too often. That's why we kind of all group together and we work together and we have our own groups of people that are at a high level, because other people just don't understand. They don't get it. They think we're bragging. We're just talking about our lives. We're happy for each other. No one's mad that this guy got that, or this guy did this, or he's looking like this now. No one's mad about that. Your friends should be proud of you. They're not your fucking friends if you share your W's with them and they hate on you. How the fuck is that a friend? It's not. You guys, I need you to understand something. Your people, they're going to have your back even when you fuck up. Your people will always answer your phone call. Wes Watson always answers. Why? Because those are the motherfuckers he needed. The people that always fucking answer. I always fucking answer. Because it means a lot to me to be there for individuals. There was a time for me when nobody was there for me in my life, and I was stressing every day. And it was one of the best times of my life, actually. I had to sit there and face the adversity. That happened to me today with a scenario, and I stressed on it for like 6 hours. I'll probably stress on it later, tomorrow, a few days. Hopefully the situation alleviates. But I'm not going to miss. I'm not going to change. And it's not an easy one. But that's what I want to show you guys, is I don't go fuck up. You shouldn't either. You need to hold character especially during the hardest times. When the times get tough, if you break character, if you run to what breaks you down instead of what builds you, you have just lost in the main area that would make someone successful. Success is gained during those times where you feel like giving up, because most people will. And the only thing that determines whether you'll be successful or not is that if you never fucking give up, if you never stop, you will 100% reach the success level that you want. And I need you guys to know that I'll always be here for you. And I want you to be there for your people like I am for you. You may not give a fuck about who Wes Watson is when everything's going your way. You may not give a fuck everything I've done for everyone when you're getting yours and everything's working out. But guess what, motherfucker? On that day, when shit falls apart, you're going to realize that you need a motherfucker like me to keep you strong, to keep you focused, to ride and do it with you. Someone who's done it before, in the worst of times, 10 fucking times over. And he's there with you, in the trenches, leading you, guiding you, not breaking in the areas you're weak. You need people like that more than you know, because your whole life is where it's at because you don't have people like that. Love you guys. I'm always going to be here for you. You guys were always here for me. And you better fucking pay this forward to your fucking people. You better fucking do it. This was an awkward time for me to shoot a video, but I don't give a fuck. I'm getting it done. Love you guys. Let's go!